Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so excited to be here. It's so great to speak to students from all over the country. Can I get a show of hands? Are there any Arizona folks in the house? Great, love to see it. I'm a product of Arizona Public Schools, so really excited to see Arizona students in the audience. Each of you is representing the next generation of builders, innovators, and leaders. My name is Ala Seifert, and I serve as a director of public policy at Amazon Web Services, where I have the privilege of working every day at the intersection of technology, policy, and public impact. At Amazon and AWS, we believe that access to education and opportunity should not depend on your zip code, your background, or your expertise or your experience level. And this belief drives everything we do when it comes to student engagement. We provide free hands-on cloud and AI learning through AWS Educate, and we provide in-person skills centers, including one here in Arlington, Virginia, that are open to anyone at no cost. We are deeply committed to making sure that students like you have the tools and the community to thrive in a technology-driven future. We know that the skills you build today, curiosity, problem solving, and willingness to learn something new, are exactly what will power the innovations of tomorrow. We at AWS have been a sponsor of this program for many years, and one of my favorite things is going to the fair that I think is happening tomorrow, where you all demo your amazing winning apps. And there's truly nothing that makes me more optimistic for the future. So it's really exciting. On that note, when you get to college, look for a cloud club at your campus. We at AWS are growing our network of campus cloud clubs from 500 to over 2,000 over the course of the coming years. And if you don't see one, maybe look into starting one. The fact that you're here probably means you're pretty qualified to start a cloud club. Members of our cloud clubs get free learning resources, hands-on sandbox environments, and access to a global community of builders. As I mentioned, our team at Amazon has been a sponsor of the Congressional App Challenge for almost a decade. We appreciate the important work of the App Challenge and are proud to be a small part of your journey. And speaking of leaders who share commitment to investing in the next generation, it is now my great honor to introduce the next member of Congress who's going to be coming here to speak to you all. Representative Dave Min was elected in 2024 to represent California's 47th Congressional District. He represents Orange County and brings to his work a truly remarkable story. The son of immigrants, a product of California's public schools, a former law professor at UC Irvine, and a tireless advocate for education, opportunity, and the communities he serves. He's a former state senator in California, and in that role, he served on the Natural Resources and Water Committee. He authored more than 30 laws, including many first-in-the-nation bills in the areas of reducing domestic violence, preventing gun violence, and increasing environmental protection. So if you'll please join me with a warm round of applause to welcome Congressman Dave Min.
Thank you so much for the kind introduction, Ala. I'm Congressmember Dave Min, and I do have the privilege of representing California's 47th Congressional District in the heart of Orange County. How many of you guys have seen the OC or the Real Housewives or any shows that have the Orange County in them? Yeah, that's right. So that's my district: Newport Beach, Laguna Beach, Huntington Beach, Seal Beach, Costa Mesa, and my home city of Irvine. And this is an incredible challenge. This is an incredible treat for me to be up here honoring people that are a lot smarter than me, that are going to go on to do amazing things. And I happen to represent a district that is full of innovation, full of bright minds. UC Irvine, where I used to teach, is at the heart of a lot of those efforts, leading on a number of different STEM efforts because of the research and science funding that has come out of UC Irvine. We've been able to see companies like Edwards Life Sciences, Anduril, Rivian, and so many others based in our district, companies that are at the cutting edge of innovation. And I will just add, we're also a hotbed of diversity. We're a place where different cultures thrive together. And I think that helps to create that innovation that we see in this room today. And it's one of the reasons that I've supported efforts in Congress to try to support innovation. It's one of the reasons I'm such an advocate for public education, because one of the reasons that we are such a desirable place to live is not just the weather. It's our strong public schools, including UC Irvine, but a lot of the public school districts that we have that consistently produce some of the smartest students in the country. I often quote the Greeks because there's a philosophy that I really believe in. A civilization is great when its elders plant trees whose shade they know they'll never sit under. And that philosophy of paying it forward in the next generation, something I think our country's gotten away from, something we need to get back again for our future. We should be investing in public education because that's what creates the innovation that has always driven our country's success. And so this is amazing. I know you guys have all done amazing apps. We got to judge a bunch of them in Orange County, but the winning app from our district in California's 47th comes from a gentleman named Jare Lee, and they created something called ReadWell. And what immediately stood out to us about ReadWell is that it's rooted in a very clear purpose, helping students who maybe learn differently, who maybe have trouble with reading accessibility, trying to help them learn better for those with dyslexia or otherwise. So the app allows users to adjust font size, line spacing, and background colors to reduce visual stress and create a reading experience that works better for different learners. Also includes adaptive text-to-speech, so students can hear the passages read aloud at a speed that works for them, so they can read along with it and try to learn visually while they're also hearing it. Importantly, Jare also built this with teachers and schools in mind. The teacher dashboard that is created as part of this app allows educators to track progress across a classroom, monitor reading accuracy, and identify where the student might need additional support. That means that the app is not just for individuals, but potentially can be scaled up to be utilized in classrooms across this country. And so what Jare has created is truly an innovative app that I think will help those with reading disabilities really advance forward. But it's also about identifying a real problem and finding a way to solve that. And that's really what I'm so proud of with this particular app. So very excited about this. Want to congratulate Jare. Jare, are you around here somewhere? I guess not. Okay, maybe missing it right now. But thank you for this, and thank you for the opportunity to present.